Since you seem to love our air fryer munchies the first time so much, we're back and we're calling this air fryer munchies the return. No, air fryer munchies 2.0. No, air fryer munchies, we're back for more. No, air fryer munchies, just go. Max and I had a little philosophy discussion about what were the right munchies to show you guys. And I believe it's things that you can make simply and quickly. And Max's point was, well, sometimes, you know, you might want a little longer, a little more, slightly more complicated. I go, but here, I look at munchies like this. When the munchies hit, no, I want them now. Not 30 minutes, not an hour and a half. I want them now. And if I can have them inside of, oh, maybe 10 minutes, done really easily, then that's what I want. And that's what you get today. Just like that. You ready? Here's our lineup. 3 ingredient donut holes in 3 minutes. Chicken wings. Barbecued, sticky, spicy chicken wings in 10 minutes. Start to finish, I might add. Garlic French bread pepperoni. Garlic pepperoni French bread. Wait, garlic pepperoni French bread with garlic. Whatever it is, it's that. In less than 10 minutes.
You never said pizza.
Well, it's really it's a French bread pizza. Garlic pepperoni French bread pizza.
Which is what you've always called it.
In less
French
than
bread pizza.
in under 10 minutes.
You said 100 words, not pizza once.
Leave me alone, I'm struggling here. Double stuffed Oreos in pancake batter in the air fryer in 8 minutes. Damn it. And last but not least, Cheeto macaroni and cheese. Egg rolls. You didn't know the egg roll part was coming. Oh, it's coming. Delicious inside, crispy outside. It's fantastic. It's actually crazy. I have a Haribo gummy in my pocket that I will eat now. Not a gummy. I mean, yes, a gummy, not that kind of gummy. We're starting with the donut holes. Here's our beginning. I love these guys. These are just flaky biscuits. Use any kind you want. And I quickly take the label off so we're not pimping that brand. And then, you know, press a spoon. I never press a spoon. I always hit it on the corner. Let's press a spoon. Press a spoon at seam until a can pops open. Oh, it scared me a little bit. Right, then we take them out. And it's very simple. Separate them, cut them into quarters. Now, if you wanted, you could just throw them in like this. But those are not holes. They're far from holes. So just do this. Make little balls out of them. And the beautiful part is you can make as few or as many as you like. How many would you like, boys?
100.
Got it. Stand by for 100. And they won't be perfectly round because, well, they just won't be. How did that guy get so little? And it's air fryer time. Here's what we do. One quick spray, holes go in, like this, like this, like this. Oh, sorry boys, I didn't make quite 100. Will you be okay with this many? Yes, and una mas, thank you. Quick spray, tiny bit, and they go. Okay, we wanna go 3 minutes and 350 degrees. Off we go. And while it cooks, let's just make a little cinnamon sugar deal. This takes 2 ingredients. First, white sugar, AKA granulated sugar. So I don't know, what is this? 1/3 of a cup, something like that. And now about a teaspoon of cinnamon, which I was thinking could also be Chinese 5-spice. Max, you would have lost your shit if I brought out Chinese 5-spice, wouldn't you? You know, it does have similar notes. Now we wait, and there they are. But wait, don't stop there because now they get good. Now, they're hot. Now grab a few, put them in your bowl, and do this. Love it. And I'll just put them in. Aren't they pretty? I love these little guys. And boom, there you go. Air fryer munchies number 1, 3-minute donut holes, ish. And one little bite. I love that they're soft, a little bit crispy outside, soft inside. That's gonna be good. Cinnamony. Is it a perfect donut? No. Is it amazing when you have the munchies and it takes 3 minutes? Yes. Could I have brushed them with butter first and then in the cinnamon sugar? Yeah, but you don't need to do that. They're sweet enough. French bread pizza with pepperoni and garlic. Now, we begin with a little French loaf and a Sam the Cooking Guy 8-inch offset bread knife. I say it all the time, it's offset, so when you get to the bottom of cutting, your fingers aren't in the way making you cut like that. That's what would happen, but not with this intelligent knife. Look at that, all the way down. So to make this fit, I'm gonna have to take the ends off. So I'll sacrifice a little bit here and a little bit here. Now I'll just cut this guy right across. We have 2 halves, beautiful. And now we want to pre-toast these, give them a little structure, a little bit of crispness before we put the sauce and the cheese and pepperoni on. But I could just put them in like this, but I have an idea. Take a little bowl, and put just 2 things in it. One is a little bit of mayo, and 2 is a little squeezed garlic paste, like that. These guys we'll mix and spread. Back a spoon. That's my style. I think you'd be surprised how much many things get better with a little bit of mayo to them. Nice coverage, and you're there. All right, these guys are ready. Let's put them in the fryer. Here we go. 1, 2, perfect. We're gonna put it in. We're going 370, great, for 3 minutes. Just for a little toast on them. After 3 minutes, they look like that. Just a little toasty crispness. Crispness. So let's take them out. We give them a layer of sauce. This could be any pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce, anything that you want to use. This is the marinara that I always keep here in my freezer, so I have it. But you use anything you want. I would suggest go to the website, look for everyday tomato sauce. That's what this is. Make it, store it, keep it. You'll be very happy. 3 more things. One is some shredded mozzarella. Like this. Hey, where's the mozzarella? And before the pepperoni, just a little dusting of Italian seasoning, the pepperoni. And remember, we have this discussion. If you put them on like this, which kind of looks okay, what's gonna happen is they're gonna shrink up and it's gonna look like you got 1 on there. This is the time to go big. Got it, everybody? Tiny bit more cheese on top, it's all I got. It's not like when the little bit melts on the very top of these things, but not a lot. Okay, back we go. Damn, are these gonna be good. Okay, and the last thing, just a tiny bit more of this herb seasoning on top. We close her up. We cooked them last time at 370. We're gonna come down to 350 and give it, I don't know, maybe 5 more minutes. I'll check around the 4-minute mark. And at the 4-minute mark, we look like this. Oh, we look great, but look what's happened. It's a convection oven. That means there's a fan inside that blows stuff around, and it's blown this around. So let's get these guys out, and then I'll fix them. And now I have my douche tool. I see people using these, I don't understand it. I have it for when we're doing the photos for books. Sometimes you need to just pull one little tiny thing out. But I find them difficult to use in real life. But I thought they might be good here because of this. Look at, see, can you imagine if I'd put less pepperoni on? It would have been a sin. That's why I like lots of pepperoni. All right, let's cut this guy. That's what you want. That right there, that crunch, beautiful. Notice anything different? There's no crumbs and it's a different angle. We cleaned it up, put him back, Max took his picture, and now it's freaking gorgeous, and now we have one. What do I want? I'll just go right here. This guy right beside me. Why wouldn't I do that? Because I want this one. Maybe. Yeah, I want this one. You know how this is gonna be. There's no question on whether this is gonna be good. And it's not that I made it, it's just these combination of things that end up looking like this. The cheesy melty on the outside is just gorgeous. That crunch. Come on, just realize something. Everything we make is under 10 minutes today. Everything. If that can't cure when Munchies hit, who likes Oreos?
Me.
Do you?
Me.
Thank you. Who likes double stuffed Oreos?
Double me.
Remember going to the fair and get deep fried Oreos? We're doing that, but we're not deep frying because we got the air fryer and we Oreo. Let's get these guys. Let's get these guys. Oh. Poor Astro. Leave his fingernails alone. He likes them. And I am so not an Oreo fan that when I proposed this, I was getting regular. These are double stuffed?
You didn't get regular, you got mint.
No, I got mint yesterday to test this, but I got regular mint. These do not look much bigger. Double stuff should be fatter than this. And you twist. Can't do it. Who wants this? You want this? You eat these things? Chance eats these things. Chance took the pack home yesterday.
They're all gone.
All of them?
No. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so we got these. We only need one other thing, and that's a little pancake batter. And I'm using Just Add Water mix. I always keep a box of this around because it's so easy for stuff like this. You can always, jazz them up. You could add blueberries or maple syrup or bits of bacon or something to this. And we're not even gonna measure. We're not even gonna measure. We're gonna add the water, get it till it's thick enough. I want the batter, poor Astro. I want the batter slightly thicker than normal, but smooth. Beautiful. All right, we got Oreos, we got this. Let's get the fryer, and we're happening. This is preheated to 350. Here's what we're gonna do. I've cut a piece of parchment out that is about, shit. It's not shit, it's hot. I'll give this a tiny spray. Now here's the move. We take a couple double stuffs, in we go. I'm gonna replace the spoon for a fork because when I go to pick them up, I wanna let stuff drip off, and the fork will help that better. So now, down we go. And what's important, just make sure when you put them in, you hit the corners, meaning make sure there is an Oreo, if you're using Oreos, at each corner, because you saw how the pepperoni flew away because of the fan. So you don't want that to happen. Shake, shake. Repeat till you've got as many as you want. I'll probably just do 5 of them. Uno mas. The more I do, the less chance gets to take home and eat. So I'm really thinking about him. And there we go. All right, let's put this in. Turn it around. Let's give it 7. Let's give it 8 minutes, but we'll check it at 7, and we want 350. There we go. But while that cooks, I have something to read. I've gotten a couple emails recently referring to how I pronounce a word. I'll read. Sam, brilliant channel, brilliant presentation, but you already know that. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Just wanted to say, please, please, please pronounce this word the right way. Although it's got Shire in there, although it's got Shire in there, it's silent-ish. So in the UK, we pronounce it Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce. Not what I think I say Worcestershire, Worcester sauce. And this is from Mark in Cheshire. So what did we learn? We learned it's not Worcestershire, it's just Worcester. But let's see how the Brits do, or anybody at home. I have a small game for you. Let's pronounce this word. Anybody here? Do we know? Nobody wants to sound dumb. Fort Duchesne. It's in Utah.
That's a French word.
It's in Utah. You guys will get this. Boys?
San Joaquin.
San Joaquin, right. Spanish. You don't say J, it's a Y sound. Or in this case, Joaquin. Okay, here's another one. I got a great one to end on. Ready? This is in New York. Do we know what this is? Do our Brits know what this is? Schenectady. Schenectady, New York. It's fantastic, isn't it? And the best one of all. Who can pronounce this? Boys, I'll ask you each. Max?
Port Hueneme.
It's not Port Hueneme. It's Port Hueneme. Port Hueneme. Say it with me, all the Brits. Port Hueneme. All right, we're almost ready for our not-so-double stuffed air-fried Oreos. Okay, we got a minute left. Let's check. Oh, you see what happens? Wow, that happens. It's so funny. Yeah. I think these guys are ready. They smell really good. Chance will tell us. Take them out. Ow, ow. I mean, are they perfect looking like when you deep fry them? No. But does it matter? Because you're all fucked up. You just want them to be good. Don't put that in, Max. Let's have a look at what we got going on here. Oh, look at that. It's hot. Oh yeah, it's definitely soft. Look at it. Fine, I'll have 1 bite. 1 bite, it can't kill you, can it? Not an Oreo fan or a cookie fan, but I've had an Oreo. I think this makes them better, honestly. I could eat these. Shit, and I don't want to. Wait. You hear that? What is that? Oh, it's the mac and cheese for our egg rolls. Now, there you go. That's the microwavable version of the Cheetos mac and cheese. Mac and Cheeto cheese. Cheetos mac and cheese. So I made it. You add water, you microwave, you add the cheese sauce, and then you let it sit, because you don't want this wet or hot, because it's too difficult to deal with. So now you got these. We have these. These are 5-inch egg roll wrappers. The small guys. You can cut them down. You make whatever size you want. But the big ones are too big and dumb. So all we do is this. They're a little difficult to work with, but you want to just separate one. They're super thin, so they're great. Like, they're perfect. So you take one off. Just do this. And a little tear like that's going to be fine. Now what you do is you put it on the counter in front of you, point facing. We'll put a little bit of the mac here, maybe 2 tablespoons worth. Certainly not too much. You want to spread it out. We're halfway line, we're below the equator. Okay? Take an end, you wrap over, and you pull back to snug it a little bit. These guys sticking out are okay. Then this side, fold and bring over. This guy, give it a little fold and bring it over. And then just roll it away from you like this. And then a little bit of water goes right on the tip to seal it up.
Just the tip?
Just the tip. And there you go. There's one. Repeat until you've made however many you want. And you just finish up with your last one. I'd like to thank Bill Grad for my rolling skills. Thanks, buddy. You taught me well. There you go. So one of these little containers will make enough for 6 and 1 bite left over for me. Now we fry. We're ready. We give a spray. We put our little friends in. Seam side down, please. They get 1 top spray, and in we go. We go 370 degrees for 10 minutes. Flip them halfway. Let's say you're going to buy new earbuds. What's the one feature that's most important to you? Is it great sound, easy to use, or affordability? Well, guess what? You don't have to choose, because with Raycons, you get all three. They are disrupting the electronics industry by making great sound for everyone. Their wireless earbuds start at about half the price of other premium audio brands. How's the playtime, Sam? Oh, 8 hours of playtime with 32 hours total battery life. Seamless Bluetooth pairing, and one of my favorite parts, a more compact design for a comfortable, noise isolating fit that lets you do this. And they don't fall out. Look, I'm not a huge music listening guy, but I do love my podcasts. And give me some true crime in my ears with my Raycons when I'm cooking, and I'm very happy. They come in a great range of colors and patterns. I prefer black, along with a variety of fit options. The customizable gel tips are fantastic. And the cherry on the cake is there is a 30-day free return policy. So what must you do? Click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/STCG to get 15% off your Raycon purchase. Halfway mark. Okay, they don't look that different. It's the halfway mark. What do you want? Turn them over. Ow. Ow. Shit, I guess I could use these. Just felt like I would get in there easier. Great. Great. Oh, I love the orange. Look at the orange. It's badass. Ow. Ow. All right, finish them off. And at the sound of the bell, look it. Now you're looking, and you might be going, Sam, they look the same, but look, watch. Come on, we want these. I love the orange. They're so good. They're so good. Well, should we have a look at one? See what we're dealing with here? Hold for the crunch. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. But how does it taste? There's the question. If this doesn't make you happy, you're an unhappy person all the time. How could that not make you happy? Or this? I mean, for God's sakes, man. For God's sakes. But we're not ending here. One more thing. Wings. In under 10 minutes, of course. That's a big bowl. That's a little baking sheet that's been drying our wings. Top and bottom. You want to start out dry, not wet. Certainly not watery wet. Hey, you. They get two things. A little hit of oil. Mush them around so they all get a little bit of oil on them. And the oil will help this basic everyday barbecue seasoning stick. So you just want to make sure there's some all the way around each of these little wingies. And when they are covered a little bit, we go in the fryer. Quick spray. And in we go. You don't want them touching, so don't. Love wings though. I don't know a person that doesn't love wings. And I'd like to say that if there was a person that didn't like wings, I might not like that person. It's that simple. We've preheated to 380 and in we go. We're gonna go 380 for 8 minutes. And then step 2. And
Oh God, I got
Says it-
fucking
oh.
squirted.
sorry about that, big boy. That's too bad. Look how pretty they are, huh? You just want to make sure they're all about 170 degrees. Yes, chicken 165, but the dark meat, like the thighs and the legs and these little wings, these guys 175, 180, 85 is great. So if they're 170 now, a couple more minutes in here will bring the temp up and you'll be fine. Just let them hang for a second. We'll make our sauce. The sauce is 2 ingredients. One is basic everyday barbecue sauce. Whichever your favorite is, that's the one I want you to use. Next is honey, and I'm using hot honey. And if you only had regular honey, oh yes, I suppose you could use it, but I think hot honey's better. Basically equal parts. Give this a mix. And then the chicken can just get dropped right in. Ah, Jesus, f***ing piece of shit. Did you see that? I got f***ing soaked.
That's what happened to me.
I don't care about you, I care about me. I hurt now. God, I got like inundated with the grease. So now, however you want to do this, everybody gets tossed. Why do I have this little brush? I feel like I might need to add. I think we're fine. Great, back we go. At 380 for 2 more minutes. Oh, I did it again. Look at them. Oh, be still my heart. Those are really pretty. And the smell. It's still a little juicy action happening there. Should we take them out, Max? We're gonna try and place them so beautifully for you, okay? Oh. And there's your lineup. Perfecto. And they're gorgeous. Oh boy, they're gonna be hot too. Yikes. But who cares? At the sticky. What? Just remember, seasoning, 1 ingredient. Chicken, 2 ingredient. Barbecue sauce, 3. Hot honey, 4. In 10 minutes. And then you get this. I love the stickiness. A little bit of heat from the honey. Damn it. So good. Have we done good work here today? I think we have. And if you think we have, why not reward us with a subscribe if you're not already subscribed? And if you're not already subscribed, why? It's free. Cost you nothing. A little love, a little support towards us. If you don't love me, there's Max to love. If you don't like me or Max, everybody loves Chance. Air fryer munchies. Just for you.